man. I don't know why it did that. It just randomly shut off my, like,
Huh.
turned off all my OBS settings, and I had to manually remake them.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well,
OBS can be
let's
funny sometimes.
yeah. Well, let's tell them what this is again. It's gonna be a best of 69 between John and Fade, sort of friendly game thing, and it's gonna be casted by myself, and I'm joined by Kidnot at the moment. And later it's going to be Xenodactyl who fills in for one of us.
Game paused.
Ooh, already surprising amount of delays. Considering, right?
That's all right. We'll work out the bugs, and then things will go real smooth.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's a short pause at least.
Till we get tired.
Wait, how do I make it best of 69? I don't even know. How do I do that?
I think it's Control Shift 69, and then it's like Shift 1, Control 1 for each player.
No, it just does best of 9 if I do 69. Because you can't click them
maybe
both
you
at the
can't
same
go-
time.
Maybe you can't go double digits.
Yeah, because that's what I figured. Oh well,
That must.
it's in the title. They'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright, well. One up for Fade. He won the first game with a Cyclone Hellion push. Of course, this is going to be all random. And this time it's going to be Fade spawning us. Well, he's going to be Terran again. So that's the second game in a row for Terran. But John is going to have a little bit of a better time getting Protoss. Because I do know that Protoss is the race that he plays in some of the leagues. He's quite good with Protoss.
Oh, okay.
At least Masters 3 or maybe 2 level. So around my level, I'd say he is with Protoss. But of course, so that should make him at least equal to Vaynes, I'd say, in this matchup. So that would be really cool to see.
Yeah.
Already, we're seeing a change up from the first game. Remember, like we were talking about how cheesy these guys, like at least Vaynes is, and partially John as well with his off races, and he's going double gas before. Yeah, this is gonna be a proxy 3-gate, I think. He's just gonna make a 3rd gate and do the rally a bunch of stalkers that we saw in GSL the other day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and Vaynes is proxy. He's checking for it. We can see the SCV here.
Yeah, he's looking.
Yeah, he's gonna scout this. That would be a huge scout.
He saw it, though.
No, he didn't see it. Yeah. Wow, that should be the first place you check too, because this is where you proxy the Stargate.
Yeah, I mean, he checked there, but he just barely missed it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit sloppy.
Shield batteries down, and he'll go void race, right?
Oh, yeah, he went Star. Oh, all right. So he's doing the Stargate version. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that one is a little bit older. There used to be a 3-gate, just super fast mass stalker push. Well, there still is, but that one was done in GSL the other day.
Yeah, it's almost like he's doing a combination of both, because he has the gateways and a stalker in his main. He's got another gateway, shield battery, but then going to Stargate
Yeah.
with 2 shield batteries. So it should make void race, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be void race, and then he's gonna just wait for warp gate and warp in 4 stalkers at once probably,
Right.
and try and surprise him with that.
Well, he's definitely going to surprise him because he missed the proxy.
Yeah,
I mean, he just barely missed it.
yeah, but luckily for Vaynes, Fade, he's doing a pretty good build against us. Like,
Yeah.
double Cyclone opening is not bad. Like, you can kite the Void Race really well, do a
Yeah.
ton of damage with the burst thing. Of course, shield batteries are freaking
Yeah, he
insane.
saw the pylon. Almost missed it, but he didn't see it. And he does have a couple cyclones now.
Yeah, that is a good spot. Honestly, if he just walks over to the Stargate right now, John is in big trouble. Oh no, wait, what is John doing? He's gonna get locked on here and he might lose it. He's gonna lose the Void Raid. What a big mistake to start off here. Just immediately loses the Void. Yeah. He completely underestimated the damage output of Cyclones, I think. Like, if there's a shield battery, there's no way that dies, but he flew it away from the SBs. So. Oh, and look at his move. Vane's noticing that his Marauders are probably going to be pretty useless because he doesn't know about the 4 gates, right? It's
Right,
just going
so
to
he's
send them
moving
across the
over to
map.
the main.
Yeah.
Moving over to John's main, yeah.
And there's going to be nothing defending that, but there's obviously going to be nothing defending here, really. Like, this is too much stuff from John. If he doesn't lose everything to Widow Mines, which he basically did. But, yeah. Does he have an engineering bay? He has one on the way. And he pulled
He's
back
got
the
one done.
Marauders.
He has one done.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Obviously, you can't run away with Marauders against Voids because they do damage while flying and they have the same speed.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah. He's gonna lose all the Marauders. Ooh, that Widowmine just getting the burrow up. Anyway, yeah, so Venus he was looking really good at one point, but then he left with all his Marauders and now he's not in a great spot anymore. Some miscontrol by John though is helping him. Oh, he's gonna lose a Void Ray again. Wow, honestly, really sloppy play here from John.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised that he's trying to come in toward the natural. Now he's pulling back in the shield battery.
Yeah, like he should just be kiting right there. Like as long as he fights around the SPs, his Voids are unkillable, but he keeps getting them sniped. Ooh, good micro from Vanes. Still takes the worst end of that per trade though. Like, yeah.
Did the Void Ray again? No.
He scans for some extra damage. Oh, he's still locked on. Oh, alright, close. But he loses the Cyclones. Like, yeah, this is looking bad now.
Yeah.
So that's a full HP Void. Yeah. Yeah, that should be GG. Alright, so John's gonna take the second game.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a best of 69.
Yeah. Quite a few games left. I believe what how many games do you have to get? Like 34?
35.
5, yeah. 35.
It's tied 1-1.
Yeah, it's tied 1-1, yeah. So a good minimum 34 games left.
And at 10 minutes a game, that's 340 minutes. That's 5 hours, almost 6 hours.
And that's if they literally just stomp the other guy.
Yeah, right.
That's
I mean, that would be like if one of them won the next 35 games.
Yeah, exactly. Like they just win all the next ones.
So let's see, it's 9:30. We'll be here at noon tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
Hey, the stock market opens in 12 hours, so I'm good.
Yeah, this is good for you. Now you have something to entertain yourself while you wait for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I have a similar scenario. Well, it's 3 a.m. here, and I'm waiting for my girlfriend to wake up in the morning, because I promised I'd talk to her when she woke up. So like I gotta entertain myself for a good 5 hours too. So this is a good way to do it.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we're gonna get to see the first game from Fate here with the Zerg. Sorry, I'm skipping the introductions, as you may have noticed, because I think it's gonna get really tiresome in the long run.
Yeah.
Hope you don't mind. And oh my god, yeah, we're gonna see an immediate 3 SCV pull from
3
John.
racks, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad one though because these SCVs are late, but you know, it'll still do the trick. Still a good build. And he's making SCVs too. Yeah, okay.
He's
So
gonna
this
open
is
up pool first, though. He went 17 pools, so that's definitely going to give him.
Yeah, I mean that's smart. You should do this if you're playing a random versus random. You should definitely open like pool first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a 3 racks. It's a delayed one because he made some SCVs and sent his workers out a little late. So it's not the Maru special where 2 racks would have been almost done now. But yeah.
He's actually, if he keeps his overlord going in the same position, he's going to spot the racks.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's clicked into a really good spot. It's cool.
Yeah.
Good overlord scouting. Yeah, so what's the correct response here from Zerg? I don't know. What race do you play? Are you a Protoss
I
player
play
like me?
Zerg.
Oh, you do
Yeah,
play
no,
Zerg.
I play Zerg. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Uh,
the best thing to do actually is to pull some drones and definitely don't allow him to get the bunkers down. But he's actually putting a roach warren down, so that's even better.
mm,
And
yeah, so he was planning on roach rushing from the start.
yeah, so what he's
Uh,
going to need to do is pull some drones. He just needs to stop the bunkers from going down,
mm,
and then go into roaches, and then he should win this.
yeah, yeah. He's gonna have links out too. Like links and a few drones against like one or two marines. That's a good fight.
Yep.
Uh, he's gonna need to pull them like right now. The bunkers are like halfway done. Uh,
Yeah, he's pulling them down now. He should be all right actually.
yeah, but there's no drones. I guess he's gonna pick up the marines, but the bunker's gonna finish. Uh, but he's just sitting in between. Yeah, okay, so this is bad. This is really bad for John. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's not gonna get anything.
yeah, that was such a smart play from Vaynes too. It was bad from John. Like he got his marines trapped. Like he needed to kite and stuff.
He's got to get that marine.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he gets it in. That's good. But that one's gonna get picked off. And one marine is, it's gonna help. It's gonna make sure he doesn't get all of his marines picked off. But I don't know. There's roaches coming already, man.
Yeah. All he's got to do is bile down.
Yeah, he only has one gas yet, so Ravagers are gonna be very expensive.
Yeah.
Uh,
He does have one bunker that's in range of the hatchery.
Yeah, that's really good actually. Yeah, but he's gonna pick off the SCVs now, and then it's just a slow grind, kind of. He should really focus the SCV though. Oh wait, is he actually just out DPSing this? I guess he is. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, and he doesn't get the bunker. He needs to get that.
He's got a couple of
Yeah, so one of the bunkers is down. It's the one that's in range. That's the most important one, obviously.
Yeah, the other one's not in range of the hatchery, so he should be fine.
Yeah, he really should be. Like, especially, he has Biles to keep them at bay. He also has Queen Energy stacking up, so he's gonna have transfuses. God, I hate that unit. It's so ridiculously cost efficient. But yeah, like this should be a straightforward hold, and honestly a straightforward victory. He's just gonna push across the map with Ravagers.
Yeah, he should be able to counter with his Ravagers.
Yeah. Like Marines only do well against Ravagers if they have good upgrades and like whatever. Yeah, that's the GG. Whew.
Well, I guess when you're playing, I mean, you say these guys are really aggressive and cheesy, and plus they're playing random. So I guess that was a great opening.
Yeah, it's basically they're just gonna cheese each other, and whoever like usually the
And
one that's defending wins then.
yeah, if you can build a counter cheese.
Exactly, yeah. The score is 2-1 right now for Vaynes. For those of you asking. Sorry, I didn't update the scoreboard that game. But yeah, it was game 3. All right, so Dreamcatcher. I wonder if we're gonna get to see some really odd maps later on. Like maybe one of them is like Lost Temple or something.
They said they're playing all ladder maps.
Oh, all ladder maps. Oh, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
somebody was saying something in Discord. They wanted to play every map,
Hmm,
but they decided they didn't want to do that.
that's too bad.
That would be interesting.
But yeah, it would, because that's what Parting and Top did. They played like a bunch of the games were on were on things like Alter Themed Stronghold and like really weird maps. It was really fun.
Right.
All right, so this time we're gonna have another CVT because this was the first game we played, right?
Yeah.
And Vase is also doing the 3 racks, the same variation with making SCVs, so not the Mario version. But yeah, so he's gonna be the one 3-racksing this time.
Yeah, John's doing a 13-12.
Oh my God, yeah. So this is this is gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, so the first game that we saw that was a CVT was actually a macro game that was won by Vaynes doing mech play. He did Cyclone Helium push, but yeah, I guess they're just done with that. More cheese. So I don't actually know who wins here because this I mean, if he gets speed out, that's huge. Like speed links are so good. Uh,
Yeah.
so I guess it's still technically good for the Zerg, but it's not as good as Ravagers, right? Not links are.
No, I actually like the opening he did on the last map
Yeah.
because he could hold off anything. Um, I mean, he actually just put the Roach Warren down without even looking for the proxy. But
Mm.
typically, if you can scout it and you just do a normal hatch or pull first and then hatchery,
Oh, dude, if he knew about these Raxes, that would be so
but he's
GG.
about to because the Overlord's going there. He'll probably just turn his lings right around.
Well, if would he though? Wouldn't he just go kill all the SCVs and then he can make like 2 Marines and then he's out of money? Oh no, he goes back. Okay. I
Yeah,
totally would have just gone. I would have sent like at least 4 lings across the map, and then I'd,
yeah, you
you,
could definitely send a couple over because he's
yeah,
going to
like,
have to beat.
because he has way too many. Like this is okay. This is game over. Like, I can't imagine how
Yeah,
is how is Fade gonna bring
he's trying
this?
to put a bunker down by the barracks.
Yeah, because he needs to keep his Marines alive, right?
Yeah,
But
right,
there's no way he's not gonna get to build anything. And
right.
okay, John is finally going across the
Yeah.
map, which
Now he's
is
sending some across the map.
yeah, he's just gonna keep making lings, right?
Yeah.
And as long as he doesn't
I was
let the
gonna, I was
bunker
gonna say he
finish,
should be pulling out of gas, which he already did. So he's
yeah,
got link speed just about done.
yeah. Like when link speed kicks in, this is gonna be GG. Like,
Yeah.
oh well, he gets the wall down actually. That's a big deal, but still, this is the buildings are building. He can chip away at them while they're. You can't
Yeah.
repair them while they're in construction. Oh wait, what happened to all of Jones' lings? He had a bunch of lings at home.
Yeah, he lost a few of them to a few of the Marines, but as soon as link speed kicks in,
Yeah, it just
he's
did.
got 12. He's got 12
Oh
link speed.
yeah, he's just gonna surround
It's
this. Oh
nothing.
my god, this is gonna be such a massacre. And I think he's gonna get into the base too. Oh no, actually, the repair comes down just in time. But yeah, oh my god, look at how many lings that is. Yeah, he's just gonna kill all the Marines.
Yeah.
That's GG, right there. Oh, decisive move from John. Just like goes for 13-12 into 3 racks, and it's an absolute slaughter, really.
Yeah.
SCVs are still repairing at home. There's nothing shooting, and he's on top of the barracks now with like 15 lings. Like the Terran won't be making any more units.
Yeah. I mean, he could pick those up and send them home, but then all he'd have to do really is get out of baiting nest and go back to the gas.
Yeah, exactly. You'll hit with the Baneling Nest before he has a single Marine. Oh, he just lowered
Yeah.
the
Right.
supply depot. That's interesting. Yeah, so he's gonna surround the links and lose all those SCVs too.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Fade. Time to... Yeah, there we go. GG. Alright. Decisive game right there. It's 2-2. I forgot the scoreboard again,
Yeah.
but...
Oh, it's 2-2. Oh no.
Yeah, they're trading games right now, which is... That's
This is
worrying.
not good. This
Yeah,
is not
it
good.
really is.
I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah. Oh, he needs another Red Bull? Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go get one too. I have one in my fridge. Yeah. Actually, it's a monster, but still. Uh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, good game to, good time to be right back. Ooh, all right, I'm back.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm getting a cup of coffee. I'm not drinking Red Bull. I'll never make it.
All right. If you drink too many Red Bulls, you will die. He's like, good, it will end
Yeah.
my suffering.
Yeah, right.
Ah, that's great. Well, here's the funny part. The games so far have been really short, right? That's the good part.
Yeah. But they're tied.
But they're tied. Yeah, that's
I
really
know.
worrying. We could literally go to 69 games. Like we could literally.
And they're like begging, please don't give me Terran because I don't want a proxy Rex.
They're like, come on, I don't want to free racks every game. It's so great. All right, so it's gonna be PVT. Uh, cool. Oh, he tells them he's Protoss. Oh my,
He's the same.
he's not Protoss. Wait,
No,
no, no. So Fade said Protoss, and he's the
I
Terran.
know. I
Oh
know.
my
John
god.
said same, but he's Terran.
No, wait,
I love it.
John is Protoss. It's Fade that's Terran. So Fade, right? No. Yeah. So Fade was the one who went, I'm Protoss, but
Oh,
he's the
okay, yeah.
Terran. And John told them same, so John actually told them the truth, but he's, oh
Yeah.
my god.
He's scouting, though.
Oh, yeah, he is. Well, here's the, you want to know something? Fade just failed
What?
his wall. Look at where that supply depot is. It's not a wall, and
Oh, no.
that's
Well, at least
interesting.
he's not Zerg.
Yeah, exactly. Did John check? Did he actually see up the ramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Alright,
he went up.
cool.
So he's going to proxy something.
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't do that. Otherwise you'd check the gases. But I think this is going to be the proxy 3 gate. This is way too early to be Stargate. This should be, he should just put down a cyber core and then 2 gateways and not start warp gate. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The score is 2-2. Sorry, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, so he's gonna build 2 gateways and then he's just gonna build stalkers without starting warp gate. And because you can't afford warp gate with this build, because you're building 3 stalkers at a time.
Yeah.
It's probably the most all-in build I've ever seen from Protoss versus Terran. It's ridiculous, but it's also very scary because there's 3 stalkers and you have like 2 marines. That's, obviously not good news.
Now he'll build 1 stalker at home, right, for the Reaper, and then the rest of them he'll just
Exactly, yeah, stalker or adept. Usually it's
Right.
an adept because they get across the map faster. But
So he gets a stalker.
yeah, oh yeah, he does. Well, John isn't the Protoss play.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not proxying a second gate. I guess he's gonna do the Stargate version, which is it's weird, honestly. It's just worse, honestly, in my opinion. Like the way he did it is worse because he proxied so close that this is gonna get found most of the time. Oh well.
Yeah, and he lost the probes. So he's not going to be able to build shield battery.
Yeah, no shield batteries unless he sends one across, and I think he's gonna lose this pylon before the stalker gets there. That's bad. But honestly, if he would have had 3 stalkers right now if he had done the other build. Like how dead would Fade be?
Yeah, right.
Like how
And
super dead.
He actually finished the second command center.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not super bad. He feels pretty fine considering he sees this coming. It's really delayed and stuff. I guess he's not gonna get the pylon though, which is a big deal.
He's got a couple Marines going over.
Yeah, but
stalker.
it's too many stalkers.
Though.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. So this, I don't know how Fade fucked this up. He did though, but because he's gonna die now. John can just walk up, like he can just walk up and kill SCVs and snipe like he can snipe the reactor, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to worry about the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Just walk right through that.
And here's the thing: when this cyclone pops, it's gonna chase away the stalkers, but the stalkers are gonna start, kiting it. The stalkers can kite cyclones.
There goes the reactor. Shield battery's coming down the natural.
Oh, he's not doing it. Why is he not? Well, so the way you fight cyclones with stalkers is you shoot and you walk away, shoot then you walk away. Because cyclones need to stand still to do damage. Stalkers don't, right? But yeah, this is gonna be too much. There's a shield battery literally in his natural. Yeah, I think that's it. But You know the funny thing is, I think this might have been the worst placed proxy Stargate I've ever seen against Terran. Because like, where do you build the shield batteries if the Terran just puts a bunker like here?
But that's what we were talking about earlier. Is when they cheese, if they're playing random, they're not going to know how to hold it off.
Yeah, exactly. Like they don't know. Like Fate is up here building 4 missile turrets instead of. Because like how you hold this is usually Vikings, but yeah. And reactor cyclones definitely is good enough, but yeah. I don't know. It's really funny because like it would have been the easiest thing ever. Like when you see this coming, to just drop 2 bunkers in the natural.
Yeah.
And then he has nowhere to build shield batteries, so he just loses.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's gonna be a game for John right there. It's a good build. Don't get me wrong. This build is good, but I think the other one is better. At least when you proxy like this. When you proxy like this, the other one's way better.
Use that. There it is.
Yeah. GG. Oh,
So John goes up 3-2.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I thought he would be the massive underdog in this too. Like, not massive maybe, but definitely an underdog, because Fade plays all 3 races, and John plays 2.5, kind of. I guess when you're cheesing both of you, it's not that weird.
Yeah.
It's a bit more random than normal, but yeah. All right, so Redshift. I have a feeling that if either of them gets Protoss, they're gonna do some probe jumping stuff. At least try. That's actually a lot harder than it seems, but they're gonna try and jump over the mineral line, I think. Have you seen the proxy hatch thing that you can do on this map where you proxy at, the middle part of the gold? Like you proxy at your enemy's gold on the outside.
No, I haven't. I don't. In fact, I don't see
Mm.
too many people playing this map. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's true. I like this map. I'm one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting and new. I just hate it when all the maps are the same. When like every map is called Abyssal Reef, basically, but they
Yeah.
just
Right.
look a little bit different. It's gonna be a proxy pre-rax. Here goes the standard 3 SCV pool.
Well, at least it's not against Zerg.
Yeah, exactly. True. He's sending them the right way too. He's gonna go up and proxy by the gold base probably.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep.
I honestly I thought it would go closer than this, but maybe a lift into the thing actually. That could be cool. Yeah. Anyway, so Fit is Protoss. As Protoss, this is not a good build
He
for
should
John.
cannon rush.
Yeah, he could do
That
that.
would have been a good build right here.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was talking about though. You can do the mineral jump like here, and then you cannon rush at like below the main, right? I can't ping for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you can't on WCS. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a free racks against the 2 gate. Like I don't know. It's ridiculous how easy this should be for Fade to hold, but I think with 1 stalker you win the game. Like you just kite forever.
Yeah. Right.
And he's gonna have 2 and a sell it when the first 3 Marines show up. I don't know. Is there much more to say?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, like it's hard to imagine a scenario where Mains loses this. I mean, one thing that could happen is if John throws down 2 tech labs and makes Marauders, but he doesn't have any gases, so that can't happen.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, that's the only
moot
thing
point.
he'd have against the stalkers. But
Yeah.
putting out a shield battery, he's getting 2 stalkers already. So
Yeah. I mean, this is
yeah.
this is comically over. It really is. I don't even think this build would be good against Zerg on this map unless you proxy somewhere else. But yeah, because like just the flight time means they'll have 12 links when you show up
Yeah.
if they know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, he's got the Zealot going over, so he's gonna scout right where it is.
Yeah, now he knows where it is, and he sees some
Yeah.
banking Marines. I think that's the right call. Walking up there with 2 Marines is the most ridiculous thing ever. It won't do anything.
Make more shield batteries.
Yeah, if those finish, the game just ends. I mean, the game probably still has ended, but even more so. Oh shit, he's making a sentry. If that sentry gets there in time, how ridiculous would that be too? Yeah. Some miss micro here, but yeah, no. I mean, what is Fate doing? He's walking into melee range with Marines when he has Stalkers. Yeah, okay, so now the shield barrier's up and the game is over. It's just over. Alright, Chi-Chi.
So that ties it up, right?
Yeah, 3v3.
Well,
Alright, 3v3.
I'm keeping track on a piece of paper because once you get to double digits, I don't think you can do it on the.
Ooh, right, yeah, no, wait, I have actually done that. Yeah, I know you can.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I don't know how, but I remember I did. Oh, right, yeah, you can press Control and you put in 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
You
It's
just
something like
can't
that.
do it. You just can't do it in the like best of 10 or
Uh,
higher.
I'll try. Because I didn't actually try pressing Control. I can try that for sure. All right, Darkness Sanctuary. So, which player is gonna proxy in the middle of the map? Do you think? Like at the watchtower?
What if we get a ZVZ?
Oh, that would be so ridiculous. Oh, that would be so insane. What even happens in CVC on
I
this
love
map?
this map. I love this map. Playing Zerg, but
Mm, yeah, I think Cirque players are the only ones who love this map.
yeah.
But what happens in the CVC on this map? I can't even imagine that.
You know, it's funny because you would think like on a four-player map it'd be a lot of macro games and stuff, but you'd get a lot of cheese on ZVZ.
All right.
It's really strange.
Uh, all right. Well, not a CVC, unluckily, but it's going to be a CVP. Uh, this is my best matchup, and I have actually been practicing this matchup on this map because this map would be. I was going to play this in Storm
Hmm.
until I managed to convince someone else to play the map for me, and I was like, this is the best. Um, but yeah, basically, if you get cross spawns on this map in CVP, you're kind of fucked. But John is lucky; he got close spawns, and he's gonna scout him first. Like, what a god! This is he literally first scout hits Veins, and yeah, on a four-player map with
So he's gonna
close
cannon
spawns.
rush.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do the Turkey Dana build. I assume so. If he's smart, he does. Uh, the normal cannon rush is pretty bad,
Hmm.
but yeah, if he does Turkey Dana build, that would be really good.
Yeah, he didn't see the pylon if he had just gone over just a touch more. That's
Mm,
so early for the cannons though. He's gonna be able to cancel that anyway.
yeah, but
He did go full first.
if he should throw down a gate right now, like if he throws down a gate right next to this, uh, is what he should do for sure. I guess he'll do it here, so you can wall off with the gate. It's pretty cool
Yep.
too. Uh, Usually it's spots like that you want for this build. I guess he's just gonna stick to cannons. All right, so he's doing a really bad build.
Oh, he should have taken that drone out. He could have made a base someplace else.
Yeah.
Cancel your base. Go make it someplace else. You get the roach worn
What?
down.
Why is he leapfrogging cannons against a Zerg player? There's no way you can kill their hatchery with this. They have creep. This just doesn't work. He doesn't.
No, you
All
might
right.
better just put like a robo down with some shield batteries.
Yeah, gateway, and then you go into Robo. Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
do this. But I
He
guess
can
he
get to
doesn't know.
gas. I mean, he can get down and get to gas. And then maybe some of the mineral time.
Yeah, he's gonna try it because I think he just doesn't know that you can't reach the hatchery
You
with
should have put a
cannons.
spine down though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, he just feels safe because you can't reach the hatchery, yeah. And he'll make 6 roaches now, and he'll win the game, right? Because 6 roaches can take out like 12 cannons. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, but if he gets shield batteries down,
Yeah, true.
yeah. Oh, this is a tough hold for Zerg if he gets the shield batteries down and then gets the
Mm.
a couple of immortals out.
Yeah, I just don't think he will because his tech is so late because he fucked up the well, he just doesn't know the build, right?
Yeah,
Because he
he's
doesn't
just
play
now putting down
Protoss.
a cybernetic score.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, there's the spine.
he'll have a sillet when the first like 4 roaches pop or whatever 4 ravagers show up.
Yeah, see, that's why he needed the spine down earlier. He's gonna take that gas out.
Yeah, but I mean he's more for 4 ravagers. Like there's
Yeah,
gonna be like an army of roaches when the robo goes down.
yeah,
It's just not gonna. And he's expanding somewhere else too. So like,
yeah. He's gonna get those 2 cannons there. So.
yeah.
Oh, he did get that drawn up good. He
Yep.
had it. I thought he had it pinned behind the pylon there on the low ground.
Oh, it was that drone? I guess it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, like the moment he hits 4 ravagers, he wins the game because 4 ravagers one-shot cannons, right?
Right.
So shield batteries do not matter.
Yeah.
You have to time it pretty much perfectly though, but
Yeah.
it should work. And yeah, John is just recognizing that he won't be able to get a robo up, so he's just building it home now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he would have just won if he did the Turkey Dana build off of this, but
Yeah.
he just hasn't done it before, so it's
Yeah.
understandable. I was gonna try I was gonna try to. Shit, how did I do? How did I put a 10 in there? I remember I did at some point in the scoreboard. All right, I just double clicked it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, if I double click it, I just put 13. Alright, I'll put 10. That's good.
Well, he's got a second hatchery done, and it looks like John's putting down his second Nexus with some. Oh, and he's doing it Nidus. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, he got an early there. That's right. Yeah, so this is GG.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
gonna just
Overlord
end
down
when
there
notice this in
anywhere?
there.
Doesn't have an Overlord down there yet, though.
Oh, there's not. Yeah, you're right. Does he even know where he spawned? I guess he doesn't. No, yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He knows it's close spawn, right? Because of how fast the probe showed up, and he has the other base. So.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
Not sure.
He should. He should know, but he might not. The question is, why is he not moving anything to spot?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, he does. He has one.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, it's not on the map. It's too far out, so it's actually not on the
Yeah,
minimap.
okay.
You can't see it on the minimap at all. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, so this is just game.
That'll be
GG. 4-3 to fade. Well, I think John learned a valuable lesson about why you make Robo after you do a build like this.
He doesn't have a void ray out.
Yeah, but there are queens, right? No? Did he not make any
No,
queens?
yeah. I don't think he did. He's taking his third hatchery.
Oh.
But I don't think...
What? But he has a queen at home. He can just send that
He's got
queen
one,
and he's fine.
yeah.
Well, one queen can 1v1 a void ray.
Yeah.
Like that's how shitty void rays are. They literally lose to the macro fucking. Oh, dude, I hate queens so much. It's incredible. Imagine if Protoss could make stalkers instead, queens instead of stalkers. Like, what a world that would be. Because like queens are just 100 times better than stalkers in literally every way. Because they shoot, they have more DPS. They have better, better everything. They heal. They're tankier, and they have they can give you macro. Like it's just such an incredible unit. It's insane. Oh well, I won't bitch too much about that, but yeah. This is unfortunate because Bane seems to be unaware that he has one of the best units in the game sitting in his base.
Just taking 2 queens over. That's all. He does have some Hydra. His Hydra's den's done. Give him that.
Oh, yeah, that's really fast. Well, Hydras in low numbers are not great. Like, if I guess John doesn't have the he should just make a bunch of adepts right now. That's what I would do. Adepts are so versatile in low economy games.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least if you have voids, because then they won't be making mass roach, or they could, but most people won't. So adepts are actually really useful because they're so cheap, right?
Where are his void rays? Oh, he's moving his void rays across now. If he
That's
drops another Nidus with the Hydras,
yeah, that's gonna be trouble. He's making some adepts, but I mean, look at how few units he has. It's way too
but
few.
he's got a bunch of Hydras in the Nidus form, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep,
He's been rallying
four.
them in.
Yep, four.
A bunch of lings just popped. He doesn't have speed though. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have the gas. Wow, he just doesn't like queens, does he? He has one queen
No.
this entire
Now
game.
there goes the Nidus down in the main, though. He
Yeah,
does have some roaches and some Hydras in there.
and lings. He's gonna at least kill a lot of probes. Probably unpower all the gateways again. Like, it's a big deal, right? And it's not that the Zerg has two bases as well, and a third coming up. He had a fourth, but he just got killed. Yeah, this is way too much, honestly.
Yeah.
Void Rays, for those of you who don't know, are not good against, well, pretty much everything, but especially not Hydras.
As long as you target fires him down.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, Void Rays are actually better against Hydras than they are against Queens.
Oh, they are. Oh, they are.
That's the incredible part. Literally, Queens is a better anti-air unit than Hydras.
Yep.
Most of the time. Oh well,
So-
there we go. Is that 5-3, right?
5-3, yep.
Hmm.
It's up 5-3.
Yeah. Yeah, only that brings us to the benchmark of 5 out of a potential 35 wins for
Only 30 more.
only 30 more at best. In best
That's
case.
6 hours if it was. Oh god. And this was that was about a 10-minute game, so that was about right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, at least they're not just both macroing and just being like,
Oh jeez.
because someone said that Top should do that against Parting, because everyone thought he was going to lose against Parting in that best of 69, right? And it happened. He got stomped. But like everyone was like, maybe he should just like order some pizza, have it sitting next to him, like get a bunch of fans, and like Enkojo was talking about this in a really funny way on the Pound show. Like he should just be in it for the long haul and just drag the games out.
Oh no.
And just wait
Just
until
put static defense everywhere.
yeah, just fucking float his buildings to the edge of the map and shit as
Oh
Terran
no.
just like annoy the crap out of Parting until Parting just can't deal with it and just gets too tired and loses. Because I think it was for a pretty decent amount of prize money that too. Like it was actually a decent amount of money. Like that would have been such a dick move.
It would have been funny though.
It would, wouldn't it? Oh shit! I'm apparently in the OSC chat, and Puck and Starkiller are arguing. Holy
Oh
shit!
really?
Yeah, I feel starstruck. Mm.
Yeah, I casted a whole bunch of Pucks games when we did the WCS NA qualifier.
Mm.
That was pretty cool.
I wish I watched that. That would have been cool. Or casted it.
Yeah, that was for Austin though.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. I assumed that's what you meant. Um,
Well, they're
mm.
doing Valencia now.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I don't know why.
Mm.
I heard they didn't get a lot for Austin. That's why they had a lot of people that they
Yeah.
like cast that because you just got to send in like an email thing.
You guys have a big lack for of streamers, right? On Proxy Tempest. I think that's what Asilis told
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Because she was super hyped when I was like, I can stream. She was like, oh, now we have more than two. And I was like, oh my god, you have two streamers for a network with like a series a day, like a
She
tournament
does
a
a
day.
lot of casting.
Yeah, like I've been checking out the chats and shit. Like she's always there. It's incredible.
Yeah, she is.
Really impressive, and all that. I really hope John isn't gonna keep asking for breaks between every game because that's gonna be it's gonna be bad.
So at least we have a 2-game lead. So we haven't traded every game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, looks like we're remaking the lobby, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Um, now you can. Yeah, at least a 2-game lead finally, and it's to the arguable, well, not the favorite pretty much. Fade is should be the favorite because he plays all 3 races and
Yeah.
he's higher MMR than John with his main and his off race. So like it's
Well, that's what I was saying, that he should play random and let John play his main.
yeah. Well, that would probably go John favorite, let's say, because John would win most of the matchup. Like John he's better than me, right? He's 40. I think he's like 5K almost. He was 5K the other day. Really good. He's better than me, and I usually play pretty evenly with Fades off races. I play like his Zerg and my Protoss are pretty even,
Uh-huh.
and his I crush him in PvT usually, but you know in PvC he's pretty close. So uh, I'd say John would be favored then, but like it is now, random is random. It should be really good for Fade. Oh
John's
shit,
is
John's
really
lagging. Damn it,
uh,
that's really bad.
yeah, that's what Fades is. Oh, I said, oh
Uh
no.
oh. Yeah. Uh oh. Wait, so what happens if hmm. So why would he be lagging though? He lives in America and shit. I guess that's the thing. America has terrible internet, right?
I don't know. Mine's pretty good.
Yeah. Yes. Guess it depends on where you live, but
It
like
really is dependent on where you are. I
yeah.
mean, we just switched and I've got 125 and 25, but there's a guy playing in Texas and his download is like 5.
Yeah. I play a lot of with Jetrix and he's used to 2-second input delay all the time. Like I could never play a single game with that. I would just never play StarCraft again. It would
Yeah,
just fuck
right.
me. Yeah. Anyway, wow, we just is this a biogenesis? It is. Oh my god. Why would they pick this map? This is the worst map
I don't
that
know.
was ever made. I think this one, well, it's not, but it's
I
one of the
I,
worst
I
ones.
agree. It's a
Holy shit.
terrible map.
Yeah. It's like, well, I guess they're cheesing every game, so it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
gonna be in true
John's
spirit,
gonna
it's gonna be a
open up.
14 pool,
John's
13
gonna open up
gas.
13. Yeah, 13, 12. Or,
Yeah, 13, 12, yeah.
you know,
And gas
and
first from Fade. Like, hmm. So what are you afraid of when you do this build, sir? Usually.
well, really against Terran though, like this, I mean, he's not going to get into the base if he just gets the other supply depot down, and he's going to scout it.
Hmm. That's
So
fair.
I would say against Protoss or against a Zerg player, it's a really good build. But against Terran, he's just going to put down another supply depot, and if he can get a couple Hellions out, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, that's true. Or just a marine and start repairing.
Yeah,
Like I guess what you're hoping for is that the Terran player drops down a reactor but without scouting, and then you can kill the reactor because it's part of the wall, right? That's a really because that just
yeah.
screws you as Terran because you can't
He,
repair a reactor when it's building, obviously.
now he blocked him, but
Oh, yeah.
typically though he actually pulled out of gas. Typically with a 1312 and a ZVZ, you get a Baneling nest.
Yeah, I'd say you probably need a Baneling Nest if you know it's Terran, and he should know that it's
Right,
Terran.
that's what I'm
So
saying. I was surprised he pulled out of gas because if he had stayed in gas and got the Baneling nest, he'd have been all right.
he's
But he just
never gonna get in here. Like this is never
no,
gonna happen.
and that's what I say. If he gets a factory out and he repairs, all you gotta do is get a couple of Hellions.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get the Marine. He's gonna get the Reaper.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. Like, he doesn't even need, like, he can't, obviously he can't build a reactor right now, because
Right.
that would mean that the Lings pretty much get in, because they can kill the reactor when it's building. But,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, without a Baneling Nest, there's no way you break this wall. Like,
No.
just 3 SCVs on each supply depot and you win.
And against the ZVZ, the only reason you go 13-12 is as soon as Ling speed's done, you put down a Baneling nest and you send your Lings across, and you just keep denying the hatchery on the low ground, and then you get a Baneling nest.
Yeah. And you just have more gas, so you can have more stuff.
Yeah.
It's, like, a lot better. It's funny, because Vanes is sensing this. He's like, yeah, this should be a Like he saw that it's speedlings, so you should know that he's like, okay, he's probably
Right.
mining gas, getting a baneling nest,
Right. So
and
he's been
that's
like putting extra walls
yeah.
up.
So he's
Yeah.
putting down extra wall, but like there's not actually a baneling nest, so I don't know.
You're gonna lose the Reaper.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a proxy
Okay.
hatch. What the hell? Why is there a proxy hatch? Spine crawler? What? What's the plan? I think it's spine crawler, yeah. But how? It's not. He doesn't have any creep spread. He won't get to the wall. This is so funky. Uh,
I mean, if I was gonna do it, I would put it to the right of where the lings are toward the other base. It'd be a lot easier to get your creep spread. He's got to go all the way around
yeah.
to get creep spread for the spines.
He should. I mean, he should just put it in John's natural. I mean, Fate's natural. Like, why not? What's gonna kill it?
Yeah,
Two
exactly.
Hellions. Like,
Yeah.
you'll never lose that. So it's just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not getting in there.
Yeah,
You
like,
should actually, you should actually go Banshees right now.
yeah, that would be ridiculous. But he just went two Factory Hellion, I guess.
Yeah. He's got a couple Widow Mines out too.
I don't know about that with mine, because he'll just lose it. But yeah. If he gets 20 lings, it's worth it. But shouldn't. Huh? So why is he getting a tech lab on one of his factories? What's the plan there? Sure hope it's not tanks, because. Oh no, wait. I guess it's a spine crawler rush. He doesn't know that though. Right?
No, but if he can get some tanks out, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting the tank out now.
Well, this is again pretty much just over, right? No? How do you break this? You don't. You're gonna have to creep spread for 8 minutes, and when you get there, there's gonna be 3 tanks
Yeah, exactly.
and like 9
He's
Hellbats.
He's actually going to Hellbats, yeah.
Yeah, like the Hellbats are just ridiculous
Oh, I
to.
like how he pulled up to Widow Mine.
Yeah, that's cute. It's really
He
cute.
should actually pull that up and put it where by the other supply depot on the high ground.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. Like the Hellbats can kill, like literally infinite lings can run up this map, ramp,
Yeah.
and they will all die because Hellbats. But
He's gonna have 5 of them. So. Get him.
what was that scan? Oh, he just tried to scan an observer, didn't he? Oh, Chrono, my starport. I was like,
Right.
what was that scan? And I was like, oh
What it-
shit, that was Chrono boost. Yeah, it's on the same.
Whenever I monkey around and try and play Protoss, and I hit like my camera hotkeys, I always instantly, just from habit, go to inject my Nexus.
Yeah, I know.
Really not needed.
Yeah. I literally never play other races. I just don't find them as fun and cool. They don't look as cool, so I don't.
Now he's gonna drop Hellbats in the main.
Oh, yeah, and that's gonna be GG because there's only links.
They are Hellbats in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could be tanks. but
I
don't
just assumed it was, but it could have been tanks.
know. Well, why would you drop tanks though like that?
Yeah, right.
This is super game over. He's not gonna get the mine ever again, and
No.
there's
No.
3 tanks. Like a Hellbat being healed in the mineral line, it's never gonna die to Lynx. Look at this. Look at this bullshit.
There's it.
Alright, GG.
Okay, 6-3.
Yeah, 6-3. This has been a lot more entertaining than normal
Yeah,
games.
well, they said it was going to be random. I thought, well, that could be a lot of fun then.
Yeah,
Otherwise, long night.
yeah. Well,
I mean, even if it is, it's going to be more interesting games. You know, it's definitely still going to be a long night. But
yeah, it's cool to have some of these StarCraft games too, because like we're also used to WCS and shit. Where like I love it. I'm a tryhard at heart. Like I love watching GSL and
yeah, I do too.
WCS and watching the gods fight it out, and I don't like it when they do weird shit like Neeb. I don't know if you watched WCS today or yesterday. I guess it
No,
was
I
for you.
didn't get a chance to watch it today.
But Neeb proxy 4-gated against, like he actually just built 4 gates and chronoed Zealots against Jon Snow.
Uh-huh.
Like he just built 4 gateways. Like
Right.
right below the rock ramp that's on Catalyst, like just straight, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
like right there. He just put the
I'm
4
assuming he
gates.
won, right?
Yeah, he just won. He
Yeah,
just chronoed Sullets and he won.
yeah.
Like that should never work. That's one of the worst builds I've ever seen. It's there's like you lose to one queen in a like little nook. You lose to whole position drones around the queen.
Uh huh. Yeah, right.
Like I don't know. Oh my god, they're both lying about races now. Nice. That's sick.
Oh God.
Oh wait, Fade actually told the truth, but John won't believe him because he lied last time. That's good.
I'm trying to think of how you could play this where you could play not
Dude, really.
necessarily a standard game, but something that is kind of like counter cheese, but's going to be able to break out. And I mean, that took quite a while to break out of that, but
Hmm. Yeah, I guess as
it's
Zerg
good in two pro.
you always do the like 17.
Yeah, you have to go pull first,
Yeah,
always.
17 pull every game.
Yeah,
It's just it's so safe and like it's not bad at all. Oh, John is
yeah.
he's
I was
cannon
gonna say
rushing.
he sent a second probe out.
Yeah, I didn't see the forge too. Yes, it's cannon rush. Hopefully it's the Turkey Dana build this time. Um, but with a Stargate is how you do it against Terran. You do Turkey
Yeah,
Dana, but with Stargate. It's really good.
right.
Um, yeah, I mean, we'll see what he does here, but as a cute pylon, I don't think it actually blocks though. I don't think it's in the right position, or the barracks is off to the left a bit. But yeah, or right. Yeah, no left. Yeah. Looks like it's just gonna be straight up cannon rush, but
Yeah.
that shouldn't work because like a marine can just sit here and shoot the thing forever, right? But
Look at the two probes killed the SUV.
yeah. Is this actually gonna work?
Yeah.
I can't believe this is actually gonna work.
Yeah. It'll work.
Like if you just made 2 marines before you moved the barracks, like the barracks won't die fast, right?
Right.
You can just make marines off that. He would have had 2 marines now and he would have been able to stop this, but he doesn't have 2 marines, so he loses. Like 1 marine doesn't have the DPS to kill anything.
If you had just put a bunker down, I mean,
Yeah, that too, yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's all you really need to do.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
bunker.
Bunker would just won them the game.
Yeah. I mean, he can't even get the probe.
So here's the funny thing is, he's gonna pick
Now
up,
he should fly his buildings away and just make him do stuff.
drag the game out. Oh
Yep.
my god. Oh, he's gonna run past. Why didn't he pick the SCDs up? They're all
I
gonna
know,
die
he
now.
couldn't take it to them.
Oh my god.
It was awful.
Yeah, he could have
One.
picked. He could have picked
No,
them
he
up.
lost everyone.
Yeah. He could have just picked them up. You can load them into the
What,
command
6
center.
of them you can take? Is that what it is?
4, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
But yeah, I think it's 4. But
Either way, it was better than losing every one of them.
yeah.
Now 6-4.
Oh my god. Someone really needs to teach John the Turkey Dana build. Because it's a lot more entertaining to watch than just straight up cannon rushes. But yeah.
In that same map too.
Mm. Hitting that trusty old. Oh no, wait, this is not the same map, right?
No, the last 2 were both on Abu Genesis.
No, the last one was Abyssal, right? No? I think it was
Shit.
Abyssal. Yeah, I think it was Abyssal. Abyssal Reef.
It's early and I still don't remember the last game.
Yeah, well, they're both sort of watery with the same
Yeah.
like colors, so it's easy to miss.
What do you think of this map?
Acolyte, dude, I don't remember this at all. This,
No?
no, not really. When was this map? When did people play this? I remember the name. I don't remember the map though. Oh no, wait, this is the in-base. Yeah, this in-base
Yeah.
natural thing. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, dude, wasn't this like the most favored Protoss map ever for a while?
Sure. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nightmare for Zerg.
Yeah. Well, it was really good for Terran too, because
Yeah,
drops
yeah,
in the
yeah.
back base are
But
insane.
Zerg just can't get to that pocket expansion. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, yeah, I guess. It's always nice when you have a small ramp against Zerg. Like that feels good.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also nice. The reason it's nice is because Zerg has like 8 all-ins and they're all different, and so like you feel like you have to scout perfectly not to die every game against Zerg. Kind of. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
But maybe from a Protouse's perspective.
Well, like tell me one Protoss cheese, all right? Well, tell me two actually, because there's one. Uh, tell,
Well, but I don't even know that it necessarily has to be a cheese, but there's a lot of all ins. And
yeah,
there's
yeah,
another,
but they're two
another
base all-ins, right?
yeah.
That's the difference. Oh my God, seriously? You can do this? I mean, why is he doing this though? This doesn't do anything. He can't build any cannons there. John is just cannon rushing every time he gets Protoss. That's really funny. Like this is not gonna do anything because he's not limiting the surface area. So 4 drones will always stop a cannon before it's finished.
Yeah, right. That's all he needs. Cool.
You only need 4. So yeah, I don't know.
He's going to be able to contain him, though, if he can get those. He does have a pylon at
Well, the thing is, he shouldn't. He can just send 4 drones. Yeah, right there. He has lings on the way, right? Well, no, he actually made drones. He could have made lings, but I guess that's boring and easy.
He's going to stop the mining anyway.
The map pool, is anything pretty much. They just pick maps. I think the score is
Score 6-4
6
in
to 4.
favor of Fate.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. And it's about to be 7 to 4. So you need to teach John the Turkey Dana build if he's gonna play Protoss in in tournaments, because he is. He's playing Protoss in tournaments right now. Like he needs to know a good cannon rush if he's gonna do this shit. 'Cause he's cannon rushed 5 games and they've all been like just normal cannon rushes.
Poor Zeno's sad.
Yeah,
This cannon rush makes me sad.
yeah, it really is.
Probably makes every Protoss sad.
It's a terrible build. You can't cannon rush normal against Zerg. It doesn't really work.
Especially in the mineral line with the creep.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Like even like just the thing, like just normal cannon rushes, I think are just terrible against Zerg. Cause like,
They are. They
uh,
are.
cause you can just at worst you cancel the hatch and then you go somewhere else. It's like okay, well now you're
Well,
ahead. It's like
but even at that, you always send your second overlord to your natural and just leave it there.
yeah, and
You know,
even if you don't, even if you lose the hatch to the cannons, you're not behind the Zerg. You're just even because the Protoss doesn't have anything either.
right, right.
So it's
That,
like, it's like
I mean, there's
okay,
a
you
build you
did,
can do where you just throw an extra macro hatch down and you do a Nidus.
yeah,
Rotion.
exactly, yeah.
They don't have anything.
Oh, dude, it's so terribly bad. Like I know a lot of people have been complaining about that until the Turkey Dana build was invented.
Yeah,
Like people were complaining about cannon rushes going away because they were just kind of terrible. Like normal ones, just building cannons straight up.
yeah.
But no one's complaining about that anymore because one of the best builds in the game appeared. This map is cancer. What? Wait, what's? Oh, this map is so old.
Yeah, it is. It's really old.
Holy shit! What's the name of
He's
this one?
looking around. It's like, okay, where do I build my bases?
Yeah, this is I remember watching. I think I watched a replay of like a map from 2011 on this. Like it was like I think it was like an MVP against maybe like who would MVP be playing? It's someone good, so it would be like
MMA or
dude, I don't fucking know. It
Bomber.
wasn't. It was a Protoss, I think, but it could have been, like something like that. It could have been like Naniwa or something,
Yeah,
like like who the fuck knows at that time. But yeah, this is a really old map. It has like very few bases in a way. Like taking a fourth base on this map is just fucked up. Like
yeah.
where do you take it? Do you take it on this low ground right here, where there's a ramp, where there's 2 different ramps and a bush thing that leads into your fourth base, or you take the high ground fourth base that you can siege from the low ground.
Actually, like a Zerg player will take the gold as their natural base.
Oh right, yeah, that was even more cancer because Sturks just got a gold
Yeah,
base for free.
yeah,
Shit, I remember that. I actually played on this map too because I used to play back then.
yeah. I did too.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it was quite as. I don't think it was that far back. I
Yeah,
think it was
maybe it
like
wasn't
3
2011.
years ago.
Maybe it was like 2000, 14
Maybe
or
three
something.
years ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. It just all blurs to me. Like I've played so
Yeah, I
much
know.
StarCraft.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I do think I watched like MVP or something, and that made me think it was 2011 because I think he played until like 2013 or something.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah.
So we do
Anyway,
have. What's he gonna proxy here? Stargate.
yeah, this is pretty much guaranteed a Stargate. Could be double Robo, but it
Oh,
looks like a
Stargate.
Stargate. Yeah.
Then shield batteries there at this point, race.
Yeah. This is honestly a fucking look at this positioning. This is crazy. Uh, if he just puts the shield batteries right there,
Yeah, right.
like he owns like half of John's main. I guess the main is so freaking massive that it doesn't matter. Maybe I don't know. John is doing a 2-1-1, which is not a good build against this, so I don't know. And John has no idea because he can't get into the main because his Reaper
Right.
takes a year to get there.
Well, plus the stalker was right there, but
Yeah,
either
yeah.
way.
I mean, that's the thing. The Stalker spawns before the Reaper gets to the main.
Yeah.
It's just,
You have 3 shield batteries done already.
yeah.
Yes.
This is how you actually do the build. Like, show
Yeah.
this to John. Um, I am surprised that Fade isn't throwing down more like gates or something, but he will soon, I guess. I guess he's just waiting on. Um,
The
wait.
Reaper shooting the hatchery. Or the Nexus.
Yeah, the Nexus. There's no warp gate on the way, so I guess he's not gonna throw down the gates. But yeah, I mean, some bad void ray control here, but it shouldn't matter. It's in such a good spot. Should give up on that shield battery positioning and just
Yeah.
go somewhere else. Oh, that was really
Wow.
close.
Oh,
2 HP. Oh, he got close enough to get healed. All right, that was huge. Oh well.
just before he killed, he's got a second board way out already.
Yeah. I mean, there's a good amount of Marines, aren't there? How many
Yeah.
Marines are there?
One cyclone.
Oh. I don't know about this though. Why are you trying to fight him on his territory? This is weird by John. He's gonna get I don't know why Vane's is fighting outside of his shield batteries, but yeah. That ended up okay for John. The only reason it did was because Fade left his shield batteries.
Right. Right.
Because if John tried to attack into the shield batteries, he would have lost everything and killed like nothing. But you know, yeah. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, this game is on cruise control. As Terran, you just win here.
You would think.
You would think, yeah. Like Stim is about to finish. Like that's
Yeah,
how.
right.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I guess 2-1-1 is better than I fought against this. I just thought you needed Vikings. I guess maybe if the shield battery positioning is better, like I guess I spoke too soon when I said this was good. I guess it's too far away.
Yeah.
But like if you can actually like look, he's just gonna stim and kill everything now. But if you can actually hinder the marine production, which you should be able to, Void Race, like non-stim marines don't do well against Void Race with shield batteries.
There
Oh,
goes
yeah.
the pylon.
GG. Nerd.
So John wins that one. Cheeseadelphia.
Yeah, it's cheese every game, man. It's great. It's been one macro game so far, right?
Yeah, the
And
first one.
the first one that we casted, but there was no sound because of
Semi.
bullshit OBS settings. Oh, dude, we should totally get Cino in here. He's like the cannon master.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, like Cino, you should hop in there and cast with us. We can do the Home Story Cup. Have a 3-man cast.
There you go.
I stay at 5 though, but yeah, we should totally do that.
Cool. He's coming in.
Nice.
There he is.
The Cheese Master. How you doing, man? I assume you're talking, but we can't hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
There we go.
Now we can.
Nice.
Check, check.
Yep.
Yeah, it's working. All right. What are you thinking of the cannon rushes you've seen so far?
I only saw one because I was still doing things around the house, but you need to wall your cannons.
Yeah.
You
And you
if
need to
you were
not.
sad by the one, you would have been sad by all the other ones too, pretty much.
They were so
okay.
terrible. And he won like 2 of the games too. Like, but they were just terrible cannon rushes. Like he cannon rushed a Terran, but he just built cannons next to his barracks, and the Terran didn't. You know, he moved the barracks instead of making Marines, so he just had 1 Marine against 4 cannons.
Okay.
It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
Just pull. Okay.
Yeah, like the incredible part is he started cannons when he actually like the cannons that were in range to hit anything. The first ones were started when there was a Marine, and he could have just built a bunker next to it, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So it's really funny. But yeah. Oh shit, we forgot to invite you to the game. I'm so sorry.
Could be a problem.
That could be a problem. Yeah. Well, I guess
We've got plenty more.
yeah, I guess you'll be fine. Oh, and it's a Protoss game too. It's PvT on Ascension to Ire. Oh, I missed this map.
Do
I
ya?
really, really missed this map.
It was a good map.
Yeah, I don't mind. I didn't mind this map.
Yeah. It was. It really was. It's really cool. It had like this weird ass ramp that you could gamble and go up. But usually you got force fielded and shot on. But and then there's other things like you can go around, but then it's a really long rush distance. Like I think it had some really cool moments. Like especially the fight over the middle ground was so sick. Like the TVCs where people would siege tanks up here and like slowly creep down. Like slow push down the middle with tanks and stuff against Zerg.
Yeah.
That was so
Oh
cool.
yeah, if you could get that high ground set up with tanks.
Yeah. On the watchtowers. That was so cool.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, I miss this map. I really do. It was one of the better ones. People were like, "Bring back Abyssal Reap." I'm like, I hate that map. It's just like the reason I hate that map is because it's so unbelievably standard. It's just like the same thing every game, every single game. And it's just, I don't know, bores the crap out of me. But yeah, this map was interesting, so cool to see it. All right, so we do actually see a macro opening from Fade this time.
I was gonna say, Fade's open up Gateway Expand, really.
Yeah, it's Gate Gas Nexus.
That's gonna be cheese in and of itself.
Yeah. Well, the weird part here is he's not building a cyber core. He must have forgot cyber core. He fucked up.
You think so?
Yeah.
You didn't do just a gateway. Oh yeah, because you need a stalker.
Yeah, you can't do anything. Like this is just terrible.
Right.
He just noticed. He's like, oh my god, I'm fucked. Like if this Reaper doesn't get 3 kills, I'm reporting John.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a stalker in the depth out. I mean, he's just now putting down the Reapers a third of the way across the map.
Yeah, everything's gonna be delayed. He got gases and like 3 probes.
He's gonna have
before
a shit ton of gas.
Yeah, he is. Like he's not gonna be able to build anything.
2 Stargates or something.
Yeah, he could do that. That would be cool. He goes Mass Phoenix against Terran. Does that Rotterdam does that? It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Rotterdam goes Max Phoenix against everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
He does.
Oh my god, that's way too many probes, but okay.
Well, you can't target fire one of them.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
Here's the funny thing. He's gonna still lose like 2 probes, and this is more lost mining time than losing 3 probes.
Oh jeez, I thought he almost got that surround.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh, sick moves.
They
should really go home now, though. Like, this is enough. Why lose the Reaper? I mean, that's 4 probes, right? Yeah, 4 probes.
Yeah.
This Reaper's dead, but like 4 probes, I'll take it. And that much lost mining time? Oh my god.
Yep. Second command center is already done.
Yeah, this is bad. It's real bad for Vaynes. That's his main race too. I mean, he just fucked up. He forgot his cyber core.
Yeah.
It's
There's
just
nothing to do.
stupid mistake. Like
Well,
I've done that
sort
too.
of switching to Zerg as his main. I'm not sure if he's. I know he said he was having frustrations playing Protoss.
Yeah, he is. He's swapping to Zerg as his main. Yes,
Yeah.
you're completely right. But I mean, he's still better at Protoss than Zerg.
Sure.
Yeah. But he's working on it. His Zerg is actually really good now. It's good enough to beat me, which is not really good, but it's really good for someone who hasn't played a lot of Zerg. Obviously. So yeah.
It's good from your perspective.
It's good from my perspective, yeah. As a mediocre player, I can attest that beating me is good.
Putting out a Templar archive.
Oh wow, that is incredibly fast. What the hell? On 2 gases?
Well, he had the extra gas.
I guess, yeah. I guess he's floating 400 because of his 2 gas before Cybercore build.
He's got 2 gas before his
Yeah. Huh. I mean, what's he gonna do with this?
Researching storm. You gonna do storm drops?
Oh yeah,
Maybe
this is
he
gonna be
wants
storm
to-
drops. For sure.
Feedback John's medevac since John is gonna drop.
Yeah. The problem is that doesn't kill the medevacs though, unless they're full energy, which they never are. Or hurt,
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, storm drops are okay. They're not, it's not something you do against Terran because the SCVs have actually 5 more HP, which means it takes 1 more tick from Psystorm to kill them.
Yeah, he hasn't even built any high Templar, and there's a drop going over towards the main already.
Storm is going to be finished, but he's not going to have energy, I think, which is
No.
it's not great. Has some stalkers in his main, but this is 16
He's
Marines.
got 1 high Templar out.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any energy yet.
No, but he can do feedback on one of them.
Yeah, but that's half HP being a medevac. How useful is that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he just did. Okay.
Stalkers.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that he feedbacked that because he needs that storm. Now he's gonna have no storm. It's gonna be like 4 stalkers against 16 Marines.
Yeah.
This is GG. It's super over. He's making Templar. Yeah, he's gonna wait for the 75 energy. I think honestly that's a good call, but pointless. Super dead.
No cybernetic score.
Yeah, I mean that's all you can say really. Going 2 gas and like 2 extra probes before you start your cyber core is not okay. It's just not. He's gonna clean this up, but I mean, there's another 16 Marines behind this, right? 13, yeah. He's done 20 workers. Storms of the Century is what he needs now.
But storm is gonna be done.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any pylons, but
Imagine him trying to kill a tank with storms. That's gonna be great.
1 Archon.
Yeah, he's gonna have 2 storms and 1 Archon, right? Actually, he's not even. He's gonna have 1 storm when this hits, because the other one doesn't have enough energy. He's just making more Templar.
He's got 2 tanks. Ugh.
Yeah. Marines have combat shields, like.
Storm charge doesn't work with it.
Well, it doesn't work if. Oh my god, if it works if you do that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Honestly, you could leave with all the Marines and the tanks would kill him, but.
You lost the pylon, 1 shield added.
Oh no, he failed. He missed the storm too. Missed one of his 2 storms. Man, he's really hanging in there.
He's trying.
Yeah, maybe he's doing that strategy we were talking about, like just delaying the game, trying to, wear your opponent out. So what's the score? It's 6
John's
to 4.
it's gonna be 6-7 now, right?
Oh, 6 to 7, yeah. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh
From
my
best of
God.
69, this is too evenly matched.
Yeah. That's really
Well,
funny.
it's early in the series still, technically. So, like, once someone starts to pull ahead, then things may speed up a little.
Yeah, well, someone did for a while. That's the thing.
Yeah, it was 7-4.
Yeah, 7 to 4.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not super far ahead, obviously, but
No.
it's more than it is now.
At least we got liberators. Yeah, nothing, just killed.
Is he actually gonna force him to kill all the buildings?
It looks like it.
Oh my God. Dick move.
He probably went to the store.
Yeah, he's like, I'll go grab some pizza while he does this. Like,
Yeah, right. Hey, I'm out of Red Bull.
yeah. Yeah, John isn't even moving these 3 tanks. He's like, can't be bothered to unsiege them. He's even macroing at home. Like, what a champ. Actually, I say that,
Dropping
but he dropped four command centers and 6 barracks at once, so he probably wasn't macroing. He was just threw down the buildings.
Yeah, we gotta remember to like Xeno.
Yeah, for sure.
There we go. Xeno, I thought you were gonna win last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday. What?
In the-
Oh.
BSL? Huh? That's my guess.
It was a Terran.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah,
know.
guys, you can't rush a Terran. Of course, doesn't work. Oh wait, it's 6 to 6, is it?
I actually should have won the cannon rush game.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think so.
It's 6 to
Yeah.
6. You sure?
I just misplayed a little
I
bit.
think Fade's up 7-6.
Oh, you're the one typing this down, by the way. Sorry, I just
I'm
didn't because
I'm just doing like hash marks. Just
yeah, that's what I meant. Because like
Yeah.
you said you were doing that, otherwise I would have done it.
oh yeah, no, I'm writing it down. If I need to, I'll just let you win the last game.
Yeah.
No, they're saying it's 6-6.
Hmm.
I can make it 6-6 if that's what they want. Made it 1-1 if they want to. I don't care.
No, I don't think. I think you care. I think you want this to end at a certain point.
I think at some point you'll be like, yeah, I want this to end.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think Fade was upset.
Yeah,
They have notes. Oh,
we have notes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Fade's up 7.
We could confirm through match history
Yeah, you
later.
Can we just round up to 10 to 10?
31-31.
Yeah, just like
And now they trade insults.
the series ends when when the numbers hit 9 to 6, so like one of them gets 6 to 9.
Yeah, right.
Like if Fade wins the next 2, we just end because it's 69.
Excellent.
That's what we should do. That would make sense.
What time is it where you are? It's got to be what, 4:30 or something like that, 3:30.
Me? 4:40.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my girlfriend's gonna wake up in 3 hours, so that's when I'll probably be off. But yeah.
Alrighty.
But until then, yeah. Oh, it looks like we have macro builds again. I
I was
guess
gonna say.
Fade is getting a Cyber Core before Nexus, which is different, but
He's just gonna do the Zealot opener, I think.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think he still intends to play a macro-ish game. He just wants to get some early harass in.
But he
it's-
did. At
it's
least
good.
he got the cybernetics core down.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
the
forgot it.
important part to this build,
Yeah.
Already better.
or any Protoss build, save a cannon rush.
Exactly, yeah. Well, here's the funny part. He hasn't blocked the Reaper spot, though.
Nope.
Which is...
Yeah, his second pylon
don't
should have
know.
done that, but
Yeah,
I
for
guess
sure.
he forgot. It's been a while since he's played on this map.
Yeah. This is one of the best maps for
Reaper's just,
Protoss.
wait a minute, where's the stalker?
Yeah, he's also like, why could I get into the main? Like, that never happens. Yeah. Like, if he had blocked it in the main, he could have sent the Stalker across the map with the thing. That would have been so good. Like, that's how you usually do this. Well, you usually build an Adept, because he gets across faster, but...
Yeah, Zealot's over there.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
last possible moment, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he barely got it.
Yeah, because he was hitting the command center first, so... That would have been really sad if it finished. Nice load up. Sick. I love it when people use the small mechanics like that. No one ever does, but
Nobody thinks of it now.
yeah. Oh, he actually recalls the Zealot.
Recalls the Zealot.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, man.
A little
Little
wasted,
things.
but
No, I mean it's 50 energy. It's fine. It's like same. That's less. That's the same as a Chrono boost. So it's one less Chrono, right?
yeah, right.
So, I mean, here's the funny thing. He hasn't used any Chronos yet, so it's like he's barely has. Like you look at his Chrono energy.
This
like,
is
oh
true.
my God.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
give him that much.
It's almost full Chrono energy on his main.
No,
axis.
is he gonna do a charge lot all in?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Charge Lot Immortal. I
No,
think.
No, he's making it immortal.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Charge Lot
Get an
Immortal.
immortal with a charge
First
lot.
item, yeah.
So like this is basically the build I've been doing, but I do it with Adepts, and I think it's better with Adepts because you know I like
I
Adepts.
think it kind of depends on the map, because like
True.
in the unit composition, I think like adepts work better.
I think they're just better in most cases because you can go into the main with Adepts, right? And it's a lot less
No, you have a warp
dangerous.
prison with
Yeah.
this build.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. You lift
That
for
Reaper's
Adepts into
still
the main.
going, though.
It's just great.
Oh, he's shooting gas, though. He's not shooting folks.
Like the reason I like Adepts is because it's such a shock and awe thing. You just
Sure.
warp in on top of them and then they panic, you know.
Sure.
You just show up like in like 1 second they're like, okay, he's building some gates at home. He probably has a third base, and then all of a sudden there's 20 Adepts on top of your Marines with +1, and everything just dies. Because like Adepts with +1 just two-shot everything, so it's incredible.
No, I think you mean glaives.
Glaives
Yeah.
and +1, both of them. But yeah,
Both. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
yeah, Glaives doesn't increase your damage, just the attack speed.
Sure.
So you need +1, otherwise you don't one-shot two-shot Marines, and you don't two-shot SCVs.
What time does the glaives hit?
So they push I do, it hits at like 6 minutes ish.
Okay.
Is it
It sounds like
5:30,
it's slower
5:45?
than
It's slower than the
than the
normal one, yeah.
the charge one.
Yeah.
But, okay.
I just think it's better because like I don't know, it's so good because you can do so many things. Like
We
you
are
can
going
just
to get this drop coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
yeah, okay. So is he just gonna die to the second game in a row to 2-1-1, same way? Like I guess he's gonna hold barely because Immortal is good, but all right, I guess he's fine. Never mind. But I mean, he's even in workers pretty much, and he's down at command center.
Man, he's still on 4 gases, right?
Yeah, he is. And he's floating 7 out of gas, and he's dropping.
Yeah.
You usually don't go up to 4 gases unless you're
Right.
getting a lot of tech, which he hasn't been.
He got the Templar archives, so
Yeah. It's a little late, but it's coming, sure.
yeah.
I don't know, this push is going to be hard to hold though. Like, He has two immortals. Oh no, yeah, okay.
No.
He's just gonna die now. Like, he's just dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without that warp prism, like, without the 4 zealots, the Marines can kill this on their own. T-powers the shield batteries.
That's insane.
He has a bunker to fall back to. Like, this is real bad.
Wrong time to look away from your warp prism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, a really bad path for it. Like, you should never send it across in the middle of the map, because that's where people's rallies.
Yeah.
Like, people always A-move across the map. So, like,
Yep.
if they're pushing, you'll always lose it.
Well, I hate to tell you this, guys, but John's
The
gonna tie
news.
this up 7-7.
Yeah.
Great.
I love it when it's a tie game.
35-34.
Yeah. It'll be great. We'll be here until... Well, it'll probably be like 4 p.m. my time. And it's 4 a.m. right now, so... Be here for a good 12 hours.
So, was it? It'll probably only be 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
No way.
No way, yeah. He's building Nexi in the back of his base too. Like, he's literally forcing John to kill his buildings over and over.
Kill all his buildings again.
Yeah, like, this is a really good way to make a series go long.
He's trying to wear him down.
Yeah, like he's just wearing him down. Yeah, exactly.
If he was gonna do it this way, he should have gotten a warp prism the moment he lost his first one, so he could elevator.
Take the probes
Elevator
out,
probes up. That would have been so sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so crazy. Just like start building Nexi everywhere. That would have been so cool. That Templar just killed a Marine.
How many kills? Oh shoot, it was too late to see how many kills they had.
It does like 5 damage. I saw it kill a Marine.
Yeah, I did too.
That's amusing. Look at how stimmed all these Marines are. Even the ones coming out of the barracks at home are stimmed to death because he's just spamming the T button.
7-7.
7-7, boys. In it for the long haul. Man, I wanna see a glaive all in. I love that build so much. It's so fun. I just love glaives in general, every matchup, but like, it's not. I wish adepts were better, and people will hate me for this, but I really wish adepts were better.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
As a Zerg player, you and I aren't gonna get along at all.
I know, right? I don't know. Well, like, the way I wish they were better is
They're
I wish.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I wish they were a fighting unit. They're not. Like, if you want fighting units, they always make zealots.
Yeah. Oh, not this map. Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh, this,
Oh,
I love
no.
this map. Is so cool. I
Fuck
really
this
like
map.
this one.
Oops.
You like this map? Oh my.
I did, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm one of those sick people who like this map. Hey man, it made for some cool games. Cause like it was really hard to attack your opponent because everyone
Yeah,
walked for that.
Ravagers are good on this map.
Well.
We haven't seen like a ZVZ yet. Have we seen any mirror matchup yet?
No, not a single one actually. Yeah, you're right. No PvPs, no TVTs, no CVCs.
That's strange.
Yeah, and how many games? 14?
This is the 15th.
I guess 15th. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. And every game they keep telling each other racist, and like half the time they're saying the wrong ones. It's really, really nice.
This is such a stupid map. Look at the path that probe has to take.
Yeah. It's really funny. Like I just like the weirdness of it. Like I enjoy weird maps. I enjoy standard games on weird maps. That's really fun. Because like people do weird shit. People are like,
They're playing Scrabble now.
yeah, I guess.
So who's gonna be the first one to take the gold?
I don't think either of them is, because this is gonna be a 14 pool again. 14, whatever, 12, 13. What's it called?
The 13-12?
13, 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can wall in with 2 gates on this map.
Yeah. And go take the gold.
Yeah. So I don't understand this by John. It's
No, I don't
interesting.
either.
I mean, here's the
13-12,
thing.
really.
There are
13-12
rocks.
against Zerg. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, he did it against Terran. That's the worst one to do. Right.
if he gets a Bailey nest, I guess it'd be okay. The last time he pulled out of gas. And...
But how you can't blow up a gateway with banelings? I mean, you can, but
No,
you'll
I meant
lose 8
against Terran.
banelings.
I meant against Terran.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Remember the game where he tried to then do the spine rush and all that?
yeah. That was a stupid
Stayed in
game.
gas and got Bailings.
Man, John is really good at showing some really stupid strategies that shouldn't work, and then sometimes winning with them.
And sometimes they...
I don't think this is one of them, though. It's gonna be 2 adepts out here in a second. They're just gonna kill all the lings. Hopefully Vaynes realizes that this is gonna be gas with this, so yeah, okay, so he rallied inside. Like, if there's no gas with this, you can just rally outside and kite the lings forever, but... You know.
I wonder if he doesn't realize that other one's gold.
Yeah. I don't know why John is... Yeah, look at John's expand. Like, why not the gold? What's his thought process here? He's like, I'm a Zerg player, but I don't want the gold. It's like,
you can't get to it unless you break down those rocks.
Yeah.
And now he's taking a base way over on John's side that's not a gold.
Oh my god, Fade. Yeah.
Okay.
That maybe for recall?
I assume so, yeah. I think he's just gonna 4-gate and recall all the units. Right? No?
Making
Something.
2 sentries.
But this
know,
just
maybe-
dies to mass links.
Maybe at this point we should not try and figure out the builds. And
Yeah, I
just-
guess.
It is a best of 69.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, the meme's in the name, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is Twilight. Why would you... I guess... No. Maybe he's just trolling. I mean, he's just trolling with the Nexus. That's probably it. He's just gonna mine from it and laugh at John when he notices. Like, that'd be so cool.
There's the Baneling, but he's not gonna bust through the gateways.
But there's sentries.
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't know. Like this is just gonna do nothing.
You saw the sentries. They attacked your
Overlord.
The Overlord.
Yeah.
Overlord.
I mean, here's the thing. Vaynes can still fuck this up, but yeah, he can just heal the gateway, you know. He has 1 more force field too.
You usually lose that one gateway.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, so what? The links get in. And it's like, okay, now you're now fighting adepts in a choke point.
Yeah.
It's like, congratulations.
I was gonna say, don't wall yourself out.
Yeah. He even gets the full wall up.
Because it was only 2 links though.
Yeah.
All you need to do is go roaches though.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna recall your his units now and go all in.
And now
but-
he's taking the gold.
Yeah, he has both bases. Here's the thing, like he just recalled to his aggressive
saw
base.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna have glaives. I mean, there's a lot of banelings here. He could just die. But if he should just wall in with like 6 gates.
What's John doing though? He's got so much gas. He doesn't have a roach one or anything now, does he?
Fade needs to go into the main. I don't know why he's sitting and hitting a base. Like,
I mean, he's got no units at all.
Oh, there's 2 banelings left, and they. Okay, not the best connects.
yeah, but
He's got a lot of
he's gonna lose a lot of drones.
You should recall those to the gold, or if it's
He can't. He doesn't have recall anymore.
Oh no!
He used his recall.
Yeah.
It's on cooldown.
Wait,
for a
what?
while.
Why is Fade is not going into the main? Like, there's no units there. I don't know.
Oh yes.
Yeah, finally. You should just shade into the main, like.
I don't know what he was doing. He's got 500 gas, but he is.
He probably used an F2.
Yeah.
Okay, 8-7 for Fade.
Yeah. He's slowly
For
pulling
those of
ahead,
you
guys.
watching, it is 8-7.
8-7 in a best of 69.
God. Somebody, please. I want a winning streak.
Uh, maybe we should like quietly show one of them a good build for once and just be like, do this
Walk
every
them
game.
through it.
Yeah. Just show one of them a good build for each race, and they can just do that every game. A good cheese build. Like, what would that be? Turkey Dana build for Protoss, and then
Yes.
like for Terran it would be proxy 3 Rex, I guess.
Teach you how to do it right.
Yeah, they both know that one. And then whatever, a Zerg 13-14 with Bending Nest.
Well, it depends on
That's
which
did
depends on the race that they're playing against. Though with Zerg,
Yeah, true.
big time. When you go 13-12 against a Zerg.
Oh my god. Someone just asked in the OSC chat if it's a best of 1, and I just want to say best of 69. Just
Best of 1.
yeah, it's like, is it best of 1?
Just do a plus 68. That's your answer, plus 68.
Well, here's the funny thing. Like, this is the actual game. It's like Puck versus Star Killer or something.
Oh yeah.
And I just go into the chat and be like, yeah, it's the best of 69, guys. Like, yeah, come on.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Hey, we had a 50-bit donation.
Oh, we did?
Dust.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't get pop-ups for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hey,
Yeah.
Dust. What a great guy. It's a sub, too. Respect, dude. He offered to practice with me today. That was pretty great.
Oh yeah.
But that was before I knew I was going to sit here for 15 hours.
Why do I keep getting it? Are they canceling this or?
Yeah, John just isn't accepting, I think.
Blackpink.
It feels like we're just going down the list.
Yeah, probably.
They should let us pick the maps.
We'd run out of picks after a while, though.
Yeah, but we could find it.
No, I'd fix it.
True.
I'd just be like,
Selnaga
Caverns.
Cactus Valley.
Cactus Valley, yeah.
Oh god,
Oh,
what
my.
a map! Oh, what a map that was.
But Selnaga Caverns is the worst one ever, though. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
My god, dude. Like the 2-second rush distance. Oh no, wait, I'm not thinking of Selnaga Caverns. I'm thinking of the other one. The one that's even closer that they played at some point in some meme game. The one that's like, I think the rush distance is literally it's 1.5 screens between the bases.
Oh gosh.
It's just ridiculous. And it was one of the first maps they made for what's it called?
Faye says I usually ladder more than this, but he's tired.
Weakling. Not enough Red Bull. Confirmed.
We're gonna get another cannon rush.
Yep.
Yep.
I think John is going to make me cry again.
Yeah. He just cannon rushes every time he's Protoss. And he doesn't even know a good cannon rush, so it's pretty sad.
Well, he's about to throw.
Yep. Will he make the connection? Oh, he's only been cannon rushed 4 times this series so far. Yeah, he knows.
No. Okay, there he goes.
Just wall in! Do it. Wall in.
Should have. I think he should have canceled that pylon. Like.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, he still doesn't have. There's too much surface area on the cannon still.
Yeah.
4 SCVs will just kill it every time.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
This
cannon.
is a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Except his probe is.
oh no, wait, it's not a wall.
Never mind, it's not a wall. Just kidding. It would have been a good
Should
wall.
have killed that pylon though.
That would have been sick though. Like if he had.
Thank you. Finally, he canceled something.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a Marine out. He's just gonna chase down the
We
probe,
are
right?
slowly making progress.
Why is he not chasing down the probe with the Marine?
I mean,
nose?
he's still dead. It's just.
He has a Marine, but he's not chasing the probe with it. He also failed his wall as Terran, but you know.
He's got one cannon that's gonna finish.
GG. Alright, guys. The quality of these games is increasing. I can feel it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh shit, I just realized I'm the streamer. I can't leave now. Damn it.
I mean, I could take over if you need.
Yeah, yeah. I will eventually. Not yet, though. I don't have enough of a life to excuse myself from this yet. Not at 5 a.m. in the morning, anyway.
Blood Boil.
Oh God.
One of those maps. Yes. Oh, this map.
No. They're bringing back such nightmares here.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Don't you play Zerg?
Yeah. This is a good
Well-
Terran map, though.
Okay.
Terran running around all over the place.
Looks like we're gonna have a ZVT.
And then we're gonna have proxy barracks.
Yep. Since his SAE's faster this time, so this is going to be the Mara version. 2 racks and then the third one. This is Frost, right? No? Frost? No, it's
this
Blood
is
Boil.
Blood Boil.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay. I miss Frost. Frost was a good map. That was a 3-player one, right? I think it was.
Wow, look at the Overlord right over top of the SCVs.
I don't think Frost was 3-player.
It was, right? I'm like 80%
I think
sure.
you're thinking of something
No,
else.
Frost wasn't.
Oh.
Catalina
was
was a
2-player.
3-player. Catalina.
Yeah, but it was like it was like a ice version. Oh well, I might be wrong. Oh, this is a cool spot for the barracks, but I mean,
Yeah, the Overlord's going right
But,
to it.
yeah.
he knows about it. Like he saw the SCVs run under his other Overlord. It was just a bad pathing by John because he doesn't know
Yeah.
the map. Because who the fuck does? But
Yeah.
where's the second Rex?
I like
At
that
home?
he
He actually only put
no,
one down. No,
he aborted.
Yeah, it's at
his-
home.
yeah, he did. That was smart.
Cool.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, now he's just making his factory at home.
That's honestly this map. This map would be so abusable for this build though, because of the location of those racks. It's pretty sick. They're like so
say,
close, and it's really hard to surround them. And stuff. Oh, it's a Roche Warren immediately. All right, so we're gonna see the build we saw. We saw him do this one of the games, right?
Did he open 3 roaches and then just macro behind it?
No, that's a Protoss build. Well, it isn't. It's a Terran build. It's a versus Terran build, but he does it against Protoss, which is because he's weird. But
Actually, there's a build in this where you go 17 full.
yeah, that's
You-
this build.
Well, but
Yeah.
then you just deny the commands on the low ground. You stay with you win gas. You just make 3 roaches, and then you go into mutas. Then you go back and do upgraded roaches.
Exactly.
Make just 5 mutas. Yeah.
So like the first part of that build is exactly what he does, but he does it against Protoss for some reason, and it never works. It's a terrible build against Protoss because he just shows
was
up
gonna
and I have
say.
1 shield battery and I win.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He does that against Toss all the time, and he says it works. He's like, yeah, I beat him GM Protoss, and I'm like, please show me that replay because I can't imagine anyone dying to this. Like, but yeah, you know.
Fade has always had weird builds, regardless of what race he plays.
Yeah, he's a weird
But see,
guy.
like,
Like seriously.
On this map, in order to get from his natural to his third, he's got to knock down those rocks.
Yeah, unless he wants to walk around. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, Zerg, his units are super fast, and you know all
If
that.
there's creep.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks a little bit more like a macro game now. He didn't have much choice. Ooh, he's getting ghosts.
Oh, he did only make 3 roaches. He did the build. Yeah. Cool. Oh, ghost. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
we're gonna see.
Ghost
I think we're gonna see. I think you're gonna see the Hellbat ghost push, right? Has to be. Why else would you get Ghost right now? Unless you just start to nuke and start memeing
Yeah,
on
right.
everyone. Hmm.
There goes one roach. He said, "What the? A ghost?" Let's see how he handles this.
Yeah, I mean they're good against roaches. You just snipe the crap out of them. It's
Yeah,
insane.
right.
Like that's why. Well, the reason you build them is you want to kill queens. So you go
Yeah, right.
Hellbat Ghost, and you push and you snipe all the queens. It's really
You can
good.
make marauders too.
Yeah. You can have stem too. Obviously, it doesn't work on
Yep.
ghosts, but
Stem, cloak, ghosts, marauders, marines.
it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Throwing a few banshees and battle cruisers, we got her whipped.
Man, this map looks so cool. Look at Command Center too. That's like snowy and all that shit.
Yeah.
Looks so sick. Hmm. Yeah, the maps were better before. Confirmed. We have a saying in Sweden that all the old people, it's det var
Careful.
bättre förr. It
Careful.
just means it was always better before, basically. It's like the most outdated saying in the world. I feel like it applies here.
How many ghosts does he have? 3?
3? Yeah, I think so. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the third one though? Oh, there it is. Right. So here's a question. Why don't Ghost get stim pack? Are they just too stupid to stick a needle in their arm, or too smart? I mean, maybe.
Maybe it messes with their psionic energy.
Oh right, yeah. They're psionic things. They don't actually have. Oh. Oh no, he fucked up the snipes. Well, it still worked, but. Yeah. You know, you can cancel snipes if you just
He
focus.
doesn't even have link speed, does he?
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he usually doesn't play with link speed. I think he only gets it in like CVZ because.
Well, he has to get it in CVP because
Exactly.
you can't
It
make
would help,
roach out of
though.
them. Yeah. It's like probably the most cost-efficient upgrade in the game.
Yeah, right.
Like 100 for making your units probably the best unit in the game. Like it's just I don't know.
I don't know.
So good.
I think charge is comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that one's it's different because like well I guess it makes sense. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. Works the same way, I guess.
Looks like Fate's gonna take the lead here.
Yeah.
10-7.
Just the Manor Mule defensively. I love that. Perfect. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna do one more, then I'll leave it up over to you, Tino. Is that okay?
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Cool.
The hell is Bridgehead?
Oh my god. Never seen this one.
I was gonna say I don't remember
Nemesis
this.
was asking what the score was, so we'll put it
Oh.
up.
Oh, it's 10-7 for Fade.
No, not 10-7, right? Did
Yeah.
we play 3 games since the 7-7 thing?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's good.
Yes, it's
Faster
10-7.
is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's just amazing that I've been that
Oh, I
absent-minded.
remember this map. Oh, this is a weird map.
I do not remember this one.
Yeah.
All I can see though is that looks like the world's best tank positioning ever on that high ground right there next to the main base.
I don't like the way this looks.
Don't you hold on? Don't you just auto win if you place tanks on this high ground here? Like How do you lose?
Can you place tanks there?
I
Yeah.
gotta.
Why not? It's a high ground, right? Huh?
I don't think you can put them on top.
It might be
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Oh,
unbuildable.
it's yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I guess. Damn it.
Yeah. But you can put them behind the rocks in the back of the base, toward where their natural would be. You can put them behind the rocks there.
Uh,
There's rocks back there.
where? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, I remember this map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. This is fun. You just blink over that every game.
Yeah.
It's great. Right, yeah, and it had this weird wall where it's only a wall because of these destructible rocks.
Right.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Or 10-7.
10-7. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh right, yeah, I gotta do that. Nice. I can do the. I can put it at 10. I figured it out, boys. 10-7. Oh wow, just a 3 Rex opening from John here in space. Not a bad opening against Protoss. Very aggressive. Works well. It's a 2 gas off 1 base from Fade with 3 in each really early. Alright, so what's this? Like,
Proxy Stargate.
yeah, I mean, it pretty much has to be, right? Nothing
Yeah,
else.
his probe's up at the top, and
Yeah.
it's a favorite of his.
Oh no, wait, it could be Proxy Robo too. Double Robo.
Yeah.
That would probably
though,
make more sense considering where the probe is. Like, why would you want a Proxy Stargate over there?
I don't know.
It's too far away for shield batteries.
It's
Like,
got to be scouted though.
Well,
You
I
can
mean,
give
you
it
don't
a lot.
necessarily build shield batteries off the same pylon as the Stargate.
oh, it's
He's
DTs.
still starting with an immortal. He's
It's-
going immortal with concussive shells.
Oh, Marauder, yeah.
You're
Not
right, it
immortal,
is
I meant
Marauder, yeah.
Marauder. Yeah, sorry.
So this is gonna be DTs for sure. Versus 1 orbital, that's really good. DTs just destroy 1 base play. Right? No, wait. Oh, he's dropping 3 okay, maybe it's blink all in. I don't understand this anymore. I'm gonna stop.
It could be a blink all in too,
Yeah.
because you can blink over
You
the
can blink
rocks.
over those rocks.
Yeah, but 1 base blink all ins are terrible. So bad. You don't 1 base anything as Protoss. Yeah. Like the only thing
Well, you one base cannons.
yeah, there's 2 things you do as Protoss of 1 base. Against Terran and Protoss, you can do the double Robo and the double and the Stargate.
Right.
But and against Zerg, you can only do the Cannon Rush with Tokidano. But like you don't 4-gate with 4-gate blink against Terran. That's just
No, you do like 2 base like a 7-gate or something like that.
yeah, exactly. That's way better. That one's
Yeah.
way scarier. Still hits before stim and all that thing. Like honestly, he's probably just gonna die. By the way, because 4 Marauders, I mean, with concussive shells.
They're on the other side of the map. But with concussive shells.
They're just gonna kill all the stalkers right now. Like,
Yeah.
if there's no blink, the stalkers can't fight this. I guess he's gonna have warp gate in time, so he'll warp in 3 more stalkers. Okay, actually, this might be bad for John. If he had stim, he would destroy this, but he doesn't. So, oh, if he can kill the pylon, he wins the game. Kill the pylon. He doesn't see it.
That's all you have to do is kill that pylon.
Yeah. There we go. Good, John.
No, kill the pylon.
All right. Well, he's gonna have stim in a second. If he gets stim and Fade doesn't know it, Fade will lose everything. Wow. Okay. So it's 3 Max Marauder against 4-gate blink. That's really funny.
4-gate blink, yeah.
You know, this is the funny thing about Best of 69 is like people are gonna want to choose more just to get it over with, but at the same time, when you reach cheese versus cheese, games actually have a tendency to go longer.
Yeah.
Than had one person. There.
Oh, really? He just left the game there?
Yeah.
I don't understand why he left. I don't think he was dead.
Tired.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. All right, well, I'm gonna drop out there. I'll leave the streaming to you. I guess I'll just
Okay,
turn it off.
we'll see you in a few hours then.
Yeah, we'll do.
We'll probably still be here.
Yeah, I'll probably be back in a bit, and I'll help out if I am. All right, well, GG's guys.
Okay.
See you in a bit.